This new section deals with abandoned cables in accordance with NEC 800.25. Purpose of change. A new revision has been accepted. A new revision has been added to clarify that the new section combines common requirements currently found in Articles 800, 820, 830, and 840 into a general section that seems to apply to all these articles. Now, the note kind of gives some explanation on what this new section is all about. And reviewing the note at the left-hand side top of the illustration, notice it states where cables are identified for future use with a tag, such as a tag shall be of sufficient durability to withstand the type of environment involved as outlined in 800.25. Now, some of the rules that used to be in Article 800 have been moved into this new Article 805 that you want to be aware of, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go along. But notice the call-out, accessible location. In other words, we have a suspended ceiling maybe, and we have access into this cavity above the suspended ceiling. And then notice 800.25, if we should install and route new cables, more modern cables with a better technology capability, then the old cable should be removed if we do not follow this new section, as you see in the note, and provide that information that's available in the note on these existing old cables that we've replaced. Now, I would like to remind you now that this area of this cavity, we have access, and you can see that the accessible portion of the abandoned cables shall be removed for Article 800.25, and that information of this new section is in the note for your review. Now, I would remind you that for general requirements, you really need to review 800, 805, and 840. And again, if you're a communication type system installer or designer, be sure you read all of the changes that take place in 800 and that you understand these changes, because we have not reviewed them all. There's quite a few of them. So be sure you review them. We reviewed some of them and talked about some of them that the authority having jurisdiction may have problems with, but we just haven't reviewed them all. And then, of course, 800, Article 800 stands alone as revised in 800.3. For temperature limitation on these wires and cables, we'd want to see 800.27. Now, those are some changes that you really need to review that we have not included in Article 800, 805, 840. And then we list some standalone type rules. It's in 800.3 along with your temperature limitation on these conductors in 800.27. So these we called out, be sure and review, but also any others that might have an impact on your design or installation of communication type systems. And this is basically this new section, why it was added, and how it really addresses in detail 800, 820, 830, and 840.